Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got a name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl. Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
God, that has to be murder on your knee. That has to not be pleasant.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Luis. Charming as always.
Shit, they took my gear.
They also took your jacket, but joke's on them. That is to your benefit.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
Anyway, hey guys. My name is Saphir Leone, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake. The best fucking game ever made. Alright. So, back to talking about what I love about this game so far. That entire exchange with Luis, and how it's done in OG RE4. I find that this is more satisfying, how they interact with each other in the beginning. Just because it makes perfect sense for Leon to not be too forthcoming with information, considering, you know, kind of on a secret mission. But also, you know, him not trusting Luis immediately makes perfect sense at this point in the story. In OG RE4, they both kind of bond over their shared history as cops, but I still feel like it's a bit too quick for them to bond that way. And also, I messed with the graphical settings to make sure everything is running a bit smoother. It's hard to tell at this current time. Let me actually turn off the volumetrics because that might be better for me. Yeah, we'll put it on minimum for that. Turn off the contact shadows as well. And set the shadow quality to low just because. Yeah, I optimized it using the preset command for my PC's specs, but still might be getting a lot of frame drops here. Damn it. There we go. Thank you for dying, sir. What in the fuck? Why is anti-aliasing off? God damn it. I thought I turned that on. I'll fix that once I get to a save point. But first, rat. Where are you? Get out of here. Nope. I hear you, you little bitch. I'm doing this now because I don't want to waste ammo on it. And I know the last rat is over here. Yeah, and if you're fast enough, you can just knife that guy without him noticing you, because peripheral vision isn't a thing. There we go. So that gets us our first 2 side quests, I think? Because I already did the blue medallions that were over there. So now, we just need to run back over here. I'll be with you in a moment, merchant. There we go.
I'll be taking these back.
Now, I actually am going to keep the kitchen knives on me just in case I have need of them. Over here, stranger. Alright. And this one right here is actually a bit tricky to get to because you need to backtrack from... Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. And I'll explain it then.
Over here, stranger.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
God, I love the merchant.
Let's do some business then.
Alright. And that's just explaining that we can trade spinels. You can pause if you want to read it.
Well done deserves payment in kind. I got something new for you.
Yeah, so this was the other gem that I was talking about in the first part.
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
So these yellow diamonds are actually, I think, the most valuable, like,
We
round
like
gems.
our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man, they do it all.
Now, I'm actually going to save my spinels for the time being, mostly because I remember where most of the treasures are, and the laser sight is actually very helpful here. So you can sell the key item, you can sell the pearl pendant, you can sell the velvet blue,
Your valuables won't do you much good in the
and
grave. A deal well struck.
Alright, so now you might...
see is what I've got. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Knife needs this kind of work. Good as new.
Yeah, I'm only going to focus on the knife for right now, just because it's probably going to be my most valuable investment for the duration of this playthrough.
Will that be all then?
And since this is going to be a mostly vanilla playthrough, I'm actually going to go ahead and sell all the bonus items that I have.
I'll buy almost anything.
Yeah, because I'm not going to use the Skull Shaker or the Sentinel 9, and I'm definitely not going to use the Chicago Sweeper or the Hand Cannon, just because they cost way too much to invest in for a standard playthrough that I'm only going to be doing one of, so there's no reason to keep them around. And as for the Sentinel 9 and the Skull Shaker, this is basically just a slightly better handgun, but I like the Silver Ghost more than I do the Sentinel 9, just by design. The Skull Shaker is cool and takes up less space, but I really like the Riot Gun.
Thank you.
Like, the Riot Gun is by far the coolest looking shotgun in this game, and that is just, you know.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Yeah, so Primal Knife fully upgraded for now. And I'll get enough pesetas for the case upgrade, but I don't really need it right now.
Things on sale, stranger. Come back any
Go ahead and put a sapphire in there.
time.
And I guess I'll sell this rifle ammo that I'm not going to need.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't get
This is by
yourself
far
killed
the
now.
this is by far the messiest sort of merchant visit that I could have gotten. But I'm not unsatisfied. Just because I know, like, what I can handle in terms of difficulty, and I'm not going to get overwhelmed with this. So, we're going to use up all these kitchen knives first to free up some space. Un forastero! Hey, hey. No. Ah, very bad no. You stop that forever. Oh, right, forgot anti-aliasing. Normally I would edit this out, but it's gonna be quick enough that I'll just leave it in. Just need to go back here, save, go back to the main menu, and turn anti-aliasing on.
Gun rough. Arms with.
Sorry, I was getting a drink. Alright, where's my anti-aliasing? Oh, that's why. I'm using the wrong... Okay. Yeah, so if I do this, it should be fine. Yeah, I forgot how that whole thing worked. So, yeah. All right, that should be good. Ashley Graham's trail has led Leon straight into the belly of the beast. He's in pursuit, but one wrong move could spell his end. It's me. I'm the wrong move. I have many wrong moves in me. Okay, color. There it is. There's the color. Does everything look blurrier, or am I going crazy? I think I might be going crazy. Okay, that looks slightly better. Yeah, there's still gonna be a ton of frame drops. Ah. But I think that's mostly for the village section again, because I don't really get it that much in other portions of the game. Alright, so since I'm not using the sniper rifle, we're just gonna go ham on this. Un forastero. Get crit, bitch. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Of course he shoves me so that I get grabbed. You bitch. I hate you. Ahí va eso. Thank you. Thanks for saving me some bullets, you dumbass.
Next.
I'm doing something wrong here.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Okay, how? You were grabbing me from the back. You should not be able to just turn me around like that if you grab me from behind. You have an animation for that. I hate you. I hate you grabbers. Y'all are the worst. Haven't you ever heard of personal space? The no-no square? No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. God, I'm cringe. What was I doing? Getting some more handgun ammo, that's what I'm doing. Hey, vessel. Okay, I wasn't actually sure if that would count against me. Yeah, so there's the small key. Detrás de ti, imbécil. Down you go. You bitch, how dare you still live? Well, I guess you weren't really living, if that was all it took. Yeah, the large resources are going to be kinda useless to me. Trying very hard not to use my shotgun ammo here. God, the timing is so bad. And I don't want to use my herbs just yet. I feel like as long as I have fade sprays, I should prioritize using them instead of my... What is it with y'all and not dying? Haven't you heard of death? It's very nice this time of year. You should try it. Yeah, and the handgun is the primary reason I want that I want to save up for the laser sight, because it's too useful to not have. I'm not sure if I'll actually try using another handgun, because for pretty much every playthrough I've had, I've only used the Silver Ghost. I've tried using the Red 9, but I just find myself going back to the Silver Ghost because it's just I just like it, man. I just like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. It's good. It's a good handgun. You see? You see that crit rate right there? That was like 2 crits in this entire fight. That's what I call a win. Where? I'm trying to figure out where that dynamite's coming from. There you are. And there you are. Thank you for standing next to explosives, Explosive Man. Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned it already, but the fun part about this section is that you're actually playing it in reverse. Because usually you start from this side, where I'm at now. No, 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 don't you fucking dare. I can deal with your standard Ganano, but as soon as they start to not feel anything from being shot, that's when it's a problem. Okay, now if the three of you could die, okay, that's fine too. I'm gonna need you to go over here while they go over there. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fine, that was on me. Let's actually just start increasing my health a bit. There goes your leg, bitch. Alright, so now... haven't gotten any gemstones. Well, now I do. Which means now I can sell this. No, wait, no I can't. I'm an idiot. I forgot how shapes work. And you need to stop with the dynamite. We're just gonna hold this. There we go. I needed that drink. And these guys are still coming. Alright, I'm actually getting quite low on handgun ammo right now, so I'm gonna try and knife him a bit.
Out of the way.
Okay, how is that fair? This is why I hate pitchforks. Fuck pitchforks. All my homies hate pitchforks. All my subscribers hate pitchforks, all two of them. Which, you know, one of them is actually inactive, so doesn't really count. There you are. Hey, free Spinel, baby. Yeah, and that creaking that you hear, that is indeed a sign that there is, you know, treasure around. Ah, my fucking feet. So this one... or it's that thing that I mistook as hearing as treasure. Listen, I'm not smart. A lot. I'm kind of dumb. Kind of an idiot. But it's okay. You don't have to be the smartest person. As long as you recognize your shortcomings and work to improve them, that's all you really need. Did you just now notice me? Dumbass. And I think probably my favorite thing about this this remake is the fact that you don't have to combine two key items into one. There's only ever like one instance of a key item. And I'm something of an obsessive saver, so I'm going to be doing that a lot throughout this playthrough. Yep, one input. That's all you need to solve that puzzle. An Alexandrite. I believe this one's actually pretty rare. So this will get me a 3 colors bonus, which is not as good as 2 duos, but I don't know when I'll get another emerald, so... You know, I'll actually, what I'll actually do here is I'll put 2 of these in here. Now I'll put 1 of these in here, and another of these in here. And then I'll go sell... I'll go sell the flogging, just so I can get, I think that should be enough to get me the larger suitcase.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? A deal well
Ah, yes,
struck.
plenty. So now, give me this.
A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger. Knife needs care. Crossing
Repair
your
that.
T's, dotting your I's. There
Increase
you are.
that.
As you willed him. What can I do you for?
Yeah.
Come back.
Truthfully, I recommend prioritizing knife durability over power, because it's not your main method of damage. It's good in a pinch, but you don't want to have to resort to your knife unless you've got the primal knife and infinite durability on it. Anything short of that... Oh, wow, I did not think I would get that. And yes, you can parry their fists in order to cut their arms off. That is a thing you can do.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Quick, Leon, start hitting the gritty. I don't know what that means, but do it. Hey, over here. Come at me. Oh, that's too good. Alright, so a little thing right here. They like to hide resources from you. Bring this down here because I need it. And I wish I had more S resources, small resources, because I need more handgun ammo. And we'll change these out, just because the sapphires are more valuable, and I'm gonna need that to be ready to sell. Hopefully soon. God damn it. I always misjudge the distance. Oh, right. Can't forget the lock drawer. God, I'm an idiot. Almost ran right by that. Because I was... I keep forgetting about that first small key that you can find here. And I always end up using the one by... I always end up using the one in Mendez's house in order to come all the way back here to get it. But you don't need to do that if you remember where things are. Elegant mask.
Oh, nothing but
Okay, we're gonna save here.
the finest ways.
My cat's whining in the background. He wants attention. But he's not getting it. Not right now. I guess this can go in here. Alright. Let's get a move on. Why did the sound feel so weird there? Yeah, I apologize if my cat keeps whining. There's not really much I can do about it. There is going to be a Salvador up here. but it should be fine. Yep. Yeah, he's ready for me. Made a mistake, made a mistake, made a mistake. Whew. Finally. There we go. And we got that emerald. What did I say? Patience pays off. I didn't say that at all, but I'm gonna pretend like I did. Now... where's the other one at? I hear it, but I can't see it. Ah, there you are. Now, I have 3 sapphires, so I could put them all on the elegant mask and hold off on selling the ornate necklace. But I'm not gonna. I'll just put 2 sapphires in here whenever I get a second. Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy the wind-up dolls. Do not forgive those aristocrats. Words that are true even today. And right here is where you'd find the first one. Obviously, I've already shot all of them, because that's how you get the primal knife right here. I'm not going to show where they all are, because this isn't meant to be a walkthrough. This is just meant to be me talking about the game and how much I love it. But I will try to point out the locations if I remember them. I might not, and that's the thing, so don't be too upset if I can't remember. Yes, and we are now coming up on Mendez's house. So many bear traps. All the time, everywhere. And here's my favorite, Ganado. Yeah, I do that to anyone who interrupted my bathroom time. Aw, dude, not on the seat. Come on, have some decency, man. Have some sense of hygiene or anything.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
And here's the second small key. And Leon, you don't know this, but this is Chief Mendez's house. It makes sense that his would be the, yeah, that time I'm gonna... It makes sense that Mendez's house would be, more upscaled, more high-end. At last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood. Give thanks and rejoice. And I was going to say, yeah, I'll make some shotgun ammo now because I actually need it. Okay, now the hint for this one was... child... pig... herb? No. Bird. No. Oh my god, I remember this, I swear I do. There it is. Okay, I had it right, just in the wrong order. It's a whole poem that's really obvious to figure out. I just didn't want to. And I'm pretty sure that's not the same guy that was in the toilet. Never mind, maybe it was. He came back from the dead to take vengeance on me for interrupting his bathroom break. And that's the poem for the crystal ball, which we have right here. There we go. Village Records Volume 3. Date, October 10th. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. Date, December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true, we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. Date, January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. Date, March 11th. The patriarchs gathered to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. Date, April. 8 more today. Date, 4 more today. Date, 11 more today. Date, 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. So that little bit of information right there is actually really nice for the world building, because if you remember the intro segment, the girl who was on the altar in the beginning is one of the 2 who wandered, one of the 2 outsiders who wandered in. She was one. There is another, and we can find her later, but they are both dead, unfortunately. Alright, let's get a move on. Or so you'd think.
The blood has accepted the gift.
Gift? My blood?
Alright, and that's going to do it for this video. I know I didn't talk a whole lot about things that were positives here, or at least I can't remember if I did. But hopefully you get from the little bits that I am saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and save here. And that'll be the end of this video. As always, take care of yourselves and stay safe.